So, let me make sure that everything's working correctly. First, sorry microphone. And that my pen actually works. Sometimes if I plug in my tablet before I open Paint Tool, sometimes it doesn't work. And sometimes I have to have Paint Tool open, which is weird. But you're gonna hear me twice, probably. If I'm live, let me know. Live? Oh, awesome. You're gonna hear me twice. Hello, Aussie Dog. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. You're gonna hear me a couple times right now, overlapping, because I'm testing out to see if the music is too harsh. Okay, it seems fine. Seems like it's okay. Yeah, so I have another template for a dragon puppet. Let me move my microphone towards me. Hey, Novafish! Hi, I haven't watched your streams in a bit. Yeah, I'm so happy you joined. Welcome. Has been a minute, but no problem, of course. No problem. I'm drawing my OC? Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. That's always fun, you know? Alright, so what I need to do is delete this because I want to actually color this in and put it on my shop for both a black and white download and a colored in. Can you guys... This is kind of a... Actually, never mind. This is a remake of that armored green forest dragon that I had. I still have him. I don't know if any of you guys remember him. I made him on one of my camping trips. Oh, that's not going to be transparent, is it now? Think, Miss Willow, before you actually... before you do. So I'm going to be coloring in this and offering both on my shop. So a colored version for someone to print if they really like the colors, and a black and white to color yourself. Sorry I sound a bit off today. I had a really hard day at work, so I'm not particularly doing my best right now, but I still want to stream and see if cheer can come from that, which usually it does, because it's wonderful having you guys join. That's okay, I understand. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone has their days. Sometimes it's weird, you know. I'm gonna do a little highlight of pink. I want to make this so detailed. Ooh, Bug Catching is the song that's playing. I really like it. It sounds very happy. And then... have to add... Oh, you know what I can do? Let me go ahead and do this. Little lines. I can turn down the opacity of them so that they're not so intense. Oh, see? That made it so much better. What do you guys think? Have to have little eye shines, of course. It's alright, I hope tomorrow goes better. Thank you so much. Oh, and that looks great. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you guys are so nice. You guys are awesome. You guys are a support system that is absolutely epic, and anyone would be proud. Anyone would be proud and lucky to have. So thank you. Here we're gonna do a little bit of pink for this. I like adding as much details as I can for the eye because it's where I think, at least for me, the eye of my creature is where my eyes go first. So I try to make sure that I have the most detail in the eye itself. Ooh, it's looking, oh my gosh. Oh boy. No, a little bit too far. I can always do a cell pen, fill in some of the spots. Maybe like a dark green for this, because it's gonna be a green dragon. Some shading, of course. A little bit lighter tones, can't hurt. Oh, that gives it a lot of depth. I was thinking of joining Skillshare. I got approved as a teacher, but I'm not sure. I actually really like offering free things on YouTube for like tutorials and such. So I might be making more YouTube tutorial type videos. I feel like those did really well, and they still are doing really well with me. Oops, I need a little bit of shine on it. Perfect. Gotta look metallic. Then a little bit darker. And darker. A little lighter on top. Oh, hey, Master Symmetry! Welcome to the stream! I hope you're having a really good day. If you're not, that's no good. No good at all. I am coloring in, ooh, that was supposed to be airbrush. I am coloring in, sorry if I sound a little bit exhausted today. Work went pretty bad. But I am getting better. So, just a heads up. And I'm a little exhausted mentally right now, and physically. I can't lie. But streaming's always fun, so I gotta stream, you know. Makes me feel a bit better. But I'm coloring in a dragon puppet template that I have. Let me zoom out and show you. It's gonna be kind of a 2.0 of the forest dragon. This one's gonna be facing a little bit more towards you, so you can see his fangs, and he's super scary. Oh, your day's okay so far? Well, that's good. That is good. At least nothing negative, you know. Cannot complain about that. I still use your tutorials. They're really helpful. Oh, thank you. I want to go more in depth and make ones that aren't necessarily, you know, YouTube shorts. I'm gonna go ahead with a pinkish purple color on this. Ooh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. I want him to have kind of like a bat nose. If you know what I'm talking about. That kind of like star shape. Or heart shape. I don't know what it's called. But I feel like my dragons look really good like that. Kind of having features of real animals. Also, can you guys hear my fan? Because I like having a fan on me when I work. And I don't want it to be making noise for you guys, because I can hear it, because it's in my ear. But I'm not sure if you guys are able to, through the microphone. Or if it's just mainly, like, my music and talking. Whenever I can add patterns to make it a little bit better, I will. Ooh, those do not connect. Uh-oh. Patterns. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that's looking good. I start with the smallest features and move on to... Oh, you don't hear it? Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much, Aussie Dog. I like to start with the least prominent color-in features, smallest areas. Oh no, that one's connected. There we go. And then work my way up to the more color sections. So like for here, I want to give him kind of gross, you know, golden-y teeth. He's not a clean lad. He's a scary monster. Oh. I can go a little harsh on the shading there. Really stained up. Big predator. Eats lots of flesh, I guess. Especially his front attacking teeth, you know. Perfect. Oh, that's scary. That's scary and wonderful. And then I can also, that's supposed to be pink right there. Oop. Should not have done that. Control? I don't even know anymore. But brown. Brown to go with the green, looks very foresty. And of course, I have to airbrush a darker on the bottom for it. Everything has to have a gradient. And a little top gradient too. I actually got my first person download one of the downloadable dragons of mine, the templates, and I was so excited. It was late at night too, so I was like, what is that? What is that notification? I go into Etsy and I don't see any orders. I'm like, I clearly got a notification for something. Tell me what it is, please, or I'll cry. And it was like, because if it's a digital download, it doesn't show up in orders because there's nothing for you to complete. It's just an instant thing for people to have as soon as they want. It's not actually shipped to them, which is pretty cool, so there's no cost to putting something out there. Alright, I think that's gonna be set. Let me find the perfect green. That's the perfect green. Perfect. And I can do the same down here. Nice. Oh, he's so scary. Do you guys actually think my dragons are scary or, like, cute? Because I know I do both. I know I do both styles. I don't do, really, like, the cutesy protogen kind of style. But I should try one like that. I should try a protogen. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like that robotic dragon looking thing with, like, the headset and the digital face that people typically make a lot of OCs from. There's been lots of animations with protogens. And usually people depict them as, like, having this really cute face that's like, yeah. I don't know how more to explain it, but they can make, like, different digitally done emoji, keyboard emoji style faces, but they're like dragons. Oh, sometimes both? Okay. Good to know. This isn't very relaxing music. This is drums. I don't know, maybe this is kind of like that, well, this was in my relaxing playlist. I don't know why. Maybe this is kind of like that, chaos, I don't know what it's called. I should know, because I listen to it sometimes. It's like the lo-fi that is supposedly helpful to some people, I guess. That's, I don't know. Oh, 7 people are here. Hey there, guys. How are you doing? I'm just coloring in the pattern that I made of a dragon puppet, and hopefully seeing where that, oh, no, that's not, okay. I can color these, I suppose. It doesn't want me to do the other ones. No. But I'm trying to make him kind of scary and like armor plated in areas. Kind of foresty themed. Perfect. Then I can go in here and actually start on the green shading. This is where it's gonna really turn out, I think. Shading's always my favorite part. I'll go in with the general brush here, very loosely everywhere where I feel like there could be some shading, and then I always go in with a little bit more refined detail. Do you guys think I should do this kind of stream more often, where I color a dragon puppet? Mine, I will print out the template that I make digitally. That seems, somehow my creativity is better that way. I don't know how, but I get better ideas when I'm online painting versus when I have the paper in front of me for some reason. I don't understand it. But I'll color with colored pencil. And sometimes a blend of markers. One of you actually reminded me of my markers today and suggested I use them more for like popping color. So I said, hey, you know, it's a good idea. I feel like I have a loss of control when I use markers, because if you slip up, no matter how hard you're pressing, it's gonna ruin your work. Colored pencils, I find I can't really mess up with because you're in control of your strokes, per se. Ooh, I also like this song! Sounds so cool! Hold on, I gotta listen to this for a second. I have a bad habit of letting my music go to, "Are you still watching?" and then my stream has no music for half of it. Ooh, you have a skull dog, OC, Aussie dog. That's cool. I should make a dragon puppet like that. Have you made a dragon puppet like that? Have you made dragon puppets of your OCs? I probably know this, but let me know again if you want. Man, I've seen a lot of you guys on all of my recent streams. I got some real loyal pals here. Ooh, that looks so cool. I'm gonna do a little bit of bluish on this corner. Oh my gosh. That's coming along. That is coming along. This will make the cheek look 3D. Oh my goodness gracious. How things just suddenly turn out great. Like, all of a sudden, it's like you're working on it, working on it, and then all of a sudden, boom, this is like finished quality. Sorry if you guys hear me drinking my water. I am very thirsty today. Alright, so this is gonna get, nope, I cut off his beard. This is going to be moved where it fits. It does fit there. Awesome, that is ready to go. Now I gotta do the ears. Ears and horns. His name is Prowler. Oh, that's awesome, Aussie Dog. Prowler's pretty cool. I like I cannot say that word. Prowler. Prowler. That's pretty nice. Alright. This is where things are a little bit easier. I have him have earrings, actually. This centerpiece is the forehead that'll go in the middle. The middle of the puppet. Oh, my last craft fair this Sunday went really well, actually. I'm so happy with this new event that I'm taking place in. It's a farmer's market slash crafters market, and the Girl Scouts and everyone come, and usually we set up side by side because we have similar items like bookmarks and artwork and such. But I did really well. We tried a new location. These horns look like super, like, Aztec patterns and everything. That was my goal. I'm happy with them. No, but our new location has a lot more traffic to it. And I got some pretty good sales. I had a lot of fun, too. There was a bunch of kids that were interested in my work. And I got to show them off my dragon puppets, and of course they were kind of rough with some of them, and I had to say, you know, please be careful. But other than that, it went really well. This little bit of shading can't hurt. It gives it a little depth. Oh, I wonder if anyone might be interested in this piece. Alright, golden earrings. With a nice dark, deep orange shading. And I'm almost done here. Sometimes it takes me quite a bit to get myself up to stream, and then once I do it, oh, somebody joined. I gotta show you guys the main picture. I'm just so proud of it. But then once I'm streaming, everything's fine. Oh, let's see, what's the color? We want this kind of bluish. I made a gradient at the end there, kind of here. Oh no! Don't do that. He's too valuable. So I want the ears not to have too much of a difference in color. He does have little cut ears, though. He got into a fight like a cat, I guess. So that's the little bit more of a scary factor for this part of it. Alrighty, here we go, and I'm gonna go for a little bit of a yellow for the inside of his ears. Perfect. Oh, those look kind of cute. And for the insides, which are going to be kind of pink, sadly. The poor guy. And then the same kind of blue here. These spikes will be glued on the middle of, glued or taped to the middle of his forehead, so that it gives him a little bit of depth. Okay then, I actually think, you know, we're done. It is complete. What do you guys think? I think it's kind of scary. I don't have a name for him. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Live stream is check. Gotta do 2 streams at least per week in my new lesson plan. 2 videos. And I already got myself a goodie this week, so I can't get myself another goodie. Huh, I got myself pasta salad. Oh, the glories of budgeting. So much fun. I actually have fun with it, really, for real. But I'm doing a thing where I'm like, okay, once a week, you can get yourself a goodie that doesn't count towards your groceries, and then I'm happy with that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I get to get myself donuts or something. It's beautiful, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And when I add the ears and horn onto it with the earrings, I think he's gonna look super tough. Oh man, I can't wait to do this in marker or something and put it together. It'll look a little different than this. Of course the digital art's gonna look better, but there's a handmade feeling to the other aspect of, like, you know, hand coloring that's appreciable. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming to watch. I had a lot of fun chatting with you guys and making this artwork, and I hope you guys continue to have a magical day. And if you aren't, I hope you start having a magical day right now, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now. See you soon.